Okay students, today we will discuss the another important topic of class 11th, that is correlation. Correlation analysis we will discuss. First of all, the definition which is given by different statisticians regarding correlation. The linear correlation coefficient, it is represented by R, measures the strength of the linear relationship between paired X and Y. Quantitative values in a symbol. That means before correlation topic we have discussed the relationship between like as price or quantity demand or price and supply. And now when we are applying this relationship between law of demand or law of supply, or we can say between two variables quantitative values like X and Y, that is called a correlation. We can often see a relationship between two variables by constructing a scatter plot. Different methods are there, is it? We will discuss all these methods. Introduction I am giving to you regarding the correlation. Correlation, a linear association between two random variables. Secondly, correlation analysis show how to determine both the nature and strength of the relationship between the two variables. When variables are dependent on time, correlation is applied. And correlation lies between +1 to -1. A zero correlation indicates that there is no relationship between the variables. A correlation of -1 indicates a perfect negative correlation, and the correlation of +1 that indicates perfect positive relationship. Types of correlation are three types are there. There are three types of correlation: type 1, type 2 and type 3. We will discuss all these types. The coefficient of correlation is a measure of the strength of the linear relationship between two variables already discussed, that is defined in terms of the sample covariance of the variables divided by their sample, that is standard deviation. And correlation is represented by R, and it lies between +1 to -1. The magnitude and direction of correlation will be determined. The values will come from -1, less than R, less than or greater than or +1. The plus and minus signs are used for positive linear correlations and negative linear correlations respectively. Then formula which you can apply for determining the correlation is like as this. Relation of X and Y is equal to n sum of xy minus sum of x sum of y divided by square root of n x square sum of x square minus sum of x whole square minus n sum of y square minus sum of y whole square. The shared variability of x and y variables on the top, individual variability of x and y variables on the bottom. Okay. Now there are different methods for determining the correlation. First one which we have touched at the first slide, that is scatter plot diagram, and second one we can call Pearson's correlation coefficient. The Superman correlation coefficient is often brought as the Pearson correlation rank between the ranked variables. In practice, however, a simpler procedure is normally used to calculate P. The n raw scores xi, xj and yj are converted to ranks, and the coefficient of di is x minus x1 between the ranks of each observation on the two variables are calculated. The formula which is applied, that is P is equal to 1 minus sigma 6d d square divided by n into n square minus 1, which is the formula which is applied in Pearson's correlation coefficient. Interpreting correlation coefficient of R, strong correlation already we have discussed. Now I will give you the values. R should be greater than 70, or when R less than -70, it is strong correlation, that is positive or negative. Moderate correlation, that means R is between 30 and 70, or R is between -30 and -70. Weak correlation, that means R is between 0 to 30 or between 0 to -30. These are the variables or values of correlation coefficient of R. A method to determine correlation when the data is not available in numerical form and as an alternative method, the method of rank correlation is used. Thus, when the values of the two variables